Alrighty. Welcome everybody to what is possibly the finale of the Mario 64 Let's Play. That's fine. Now, it isn't the highest possible. I just needed to barely get me up here. The highest possible is going to be afterwards. Because both of these, the missions after this, is going to be over to our, behind us now, but over to our right. Have you ever seen the Got Milk commercial from Mario 64? It was two kids playing this level, and they couldn't make this jump. They kept doing that. They did it back. They did a somersault. They would have been fine. But it would basically them saying, "Come on, Mario, jump up," and then Mario would jump out of the game and say, "Got milk." Yeah, he would drink some milk from a carton, and that was the premise was you need milk to do things athletic, grow up strong and all that. I mean, it was a cute commercial, but I kept wondering, how did you get that far in the game if you can't make a simple triple jump, or even better than a double jump, whatever. I don't know. That always just confused me. Sorry about my voice being low there. I forgot I put my mic a little bit away from me. Like, Scoob, we're going to town. Oh, yeah. I want to see if I can perfect swim my way over there. Nope. Kind of hard to do, actually. It's a mixture of knowing when to press the button again in order to go fast and keep going fast, and knowing when to let go of the button, because you kind of have to hold the jump button down for a second. Let me see if I can get this. Yes. So the 8 red coins aren't hard to get, but come on. Aha! That happens, yeah. Yeah, this one it's not really hard. It's more of a, how's your wall jumping skills? Are they up to date? Because you're gonna need some for this. Ugh. Look at that slowdown, Mario. On the platform, dude. And right here, a couple here. Come on, Mario. Oh, that's not good. Come on, Mario. Stop being a Luigi. Even though Luigi's my favorite character, stop being a Luigi. Just get up there. Scaredy cat, second best, stuff like that. You're supposed to go over to the right, but I find this one way easier to get up. No idea why. A long jump here. Yeah, it's above us. Ouch. And then we have to come back to. You're going to pay for that. Oh, both of you are going to pay for that. Because it felt personal. Oh, yeah. And the last mission is way faster than that. It's literally just go to the same town area and run. I'm going to town, Scoob. I don't know why that That's what that reminds me of. Quick race through downtown. And this is our final mission of any level of the game. The next thing we do after this is go after Bowser. In a level that I find getting the red coins easier than the second one. No joke. The level itself might be a little harder to navigate, but I find the red coins easier. It's kind of weird. I'm stuck. Oh, this is not the code from Mario. Guys, I kind of need to breathe, so let's hurry this up. I've never been stuck like that before. I have no idea what's causing it. That's a metal cap that I never knew was here. I can't even punch. Yeah, I never knew that was there. Because I think that's a star. No, it's not. I was thinking, I think that's a star in the DS version, but it's not. So just run through. You don't have to run all the way around to get to here. Actually, is it possible to do it this way? It is. So you could do it invisible. And with that, there's only one more to get. We've done it. Bomb Battlefield, Womp's Fortress, Jolly Roger Bay, Cool Mountain, Big Boo's Haunt, Hazy Mace Cave, Lethal Lava Land, Shifting Sandland, Dire Ducks, Snowman's Land, Wet Dry World, Tall Mountain, Tiny Huge Island, Tick-Tock Clock, in Rainbow Ride. 14 Castle Secret Stars, one more to go. Let's finish off this classic game. So once you get 70 stars, the secret of the endless stairs is solved. Otherwise, this literally goes on forever. And yes, I know about the backwards long jump glitch, but we're not doing that. We're 100%ing the game. Bowser in the sky. Like I said, in the course in the second one, this one has you hitting Bowser 3 times. So this is the hardest one. But this one isn't too bad to get to him, actually. Like I said, I believe this is harder. This is easier than the second level. So I'm not gonna have too bad of a time doing this, to be honest. Okay. So for this one, you're actually gonna want to come down here. Yep. I don't remember if I've ever had to come here. Yep, nope. So things are a little different in memory. And you can tell the game hasn't crashed for a while because we haven't needed to we haven't needed to actually um change. Our lives haven't changed. This is how you're supposed to do this. Is is that guy programmed right? No, you cheap. Okay, so we're not going to do that again. There's a way easier way of doing that. No, we got to use this. Sucks because I was kind of hoping that we didn't have to. Okay. So the way easier version is just to skip that all around. You still have to see the chuck on, and it could get you, but you don't have to actually interact with it. It's way easier. 2. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Here we go. 3. Might as well just get that. Come on, Mario. Stop letting a little pillar to defeat you. Okay, so the easy way of doing this is to backflip here and ignore all of that because you don't need it. Ugh. Yeah, I've never actually done that the real way because the chucks and that's annoying. I don't know how those work. I don't care. All I know is that it makes for good fun here. And when I mean fun, I mean, well, you know what I mean. Oh, this is always at a weird angle. I hate that part. Oh no, I'm thinking here. Ooh! Here you actually have to do the platforming. I'm guessing they meant for you to jump into the fire. I don't know. Come on, a little closer. There you go. Oh, that was close. A little too close for comfort. Jump there. Okay. Okay. We're good. The last, ignore them. So you want to fight? Last coin. The wind stops. Thank God. Last coin's right there. And we're done. Once we grab this, and we're going to grab it. This infinitely respawns, and if you die during Bowser, you respawn right here. So, there's a never-ending supply of 1-ups. Wow, another power star. Mario gains more courage from the power of the castle. We're done. Well, not technically. We still have to beat the final boss, but that's 120 power stars. Let's see if I can first try this like I did in my practice run.
Mario.
I forgot exactly how I did Bowser.
Mario, you again. Well, that's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped within the walls, and you'll never see your princess again.
Bowser, it looks like you got stung in the face. What happened to you?
Look, don't mention it.
So long, King Bowser, indeed. Please, 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 please. Nope. So if you miss, he breaks off a piece. Shockwaves come out. I don't care. Because that also gets him closer to 1. No! Yeah, I'm actually bad at this part. I don't know why. Shucky, shucky. The only way to get your health back is from these. Actually, from this attack specifically. I think it's the blue fire. I'm trying not to get hit here. I don't need it. And plus, if he hits the fire, it dissipates. I'm trying not to get hit here, but oh my goodness. Yeah. Come on, dude. Don't do this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. Okay, once you have 3 hits, please get my first try. He's gonna stomp around, and the platform is gonna fall into the shape of a star. Pretty cool as far as aesthetics. Done. We got it. How? How is that not done? Not this time, dude. It's a little bit far, but I think I can do it. Yes, that has to be it. What? How is that not it? How? Seriously, how? That's not it. That I believe. The other two, no. Please get this. Please get this. Please get this. Please get this. Oh wow, that was bad. But we get health. We get health. Mario. Come on, Bowser. Why were you so accurate? Why was that like perfectly to hit me? Anyway, let's just speed through this. I don't care about the dialogue. You know what? Let's threaten the game. If I lose again, I'm just gonna cut to the third hit. Because I was doing the first 2 hits perfect. That counted, but it wouldn't count on the third hit. That makes sense. That why that wouldn't count. But that one counted, but the third hit did not. That's like perfect, dude. That's like what you want to see. So yeah, so he'll stomp around. That's it. That's it. I'm like, that is no way. That is not. Wow, it's every time I say I'm gonna skip if I don't get this, that I get this. That's really weird.
No, you've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand losing to you. My troops, worthless. They turn over all the power stars. What? There are 120 in all? Amazing. There are some of the castle that I missed. Now I see Peach returning to the world. Oh, I really hate that. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until next time. Until then, keep that control stick smoking.
Well, next time is Luigi's Mansion, but that's not really Bowser. And Mario Sunshine. This doesn't count, by the way. It's just a wing cap. All right, we did it. And yeah, you may notice the aspect ratio is off. The game crashed during this cutscene. And then it crashed 2 more times when I tried to go back and fight Bowser to show this off. So we're playing the All-Star Sport for this cutscene. I don't care anymore. But we got Peach. She's back in N64 glory. I didn't want to show off the music because might be copyrighted, but there is dialogue here, so let us listen.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have something special for you. Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario. Mario!
I looked over and I realized it was still recording my mic. It wasn't recording the game. So, you know what? Screw it. You guys aren't going to hear the first half of that speech until she says we're going to bake you a cake. But you got to see the dialogue. Oh my goodness. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I love this game. I do. I think this is a graceful game. But my goodness, my experience trying to play this for you guys. I don't know if I can say it's just been Nintendo 64 problem or my cartridge problem. I don't know. This has been an experience that I don't ever want to do again. If you want to do this, if you want to play this game for yourself, I recommend getting the N64 emulator for Switch because it's free, and just play Mario 64 that way. Or get the DS version. It's the way better version of the game. Yeah, that snowman will blow you off. You see how the penguin backs up and then goes forward? That's what I was talking about. But the game itself, let's talk about it. It's fun. The gameplay is fun. It gets progressively harder as you go along, as it should, to a point of where it gets a little too hard. Okay, screw Rainbow Ride. Yeah, this one. But the platforming never feels like the whole level is unfair. I can deal even in the worst platforming ones like TikTok Clock. I can still deal with it and semi-platform good. That I will give it praise for. The platforming is never too unfair or too horrible for the whole level. Give me PTSD? Yeah, sure. Unfair? Not really. The controls did not age well. I don't know if it's just the old Nintendo 64 stick, or maybe I didn't grow up with it, so but yeah. Oh, one more dialogue line before I give my final thoughts.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you for so much for playing my game. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying there, but as I was saying, I do not enjoy the controls of this game. I don't. It is stiff. You have to build up any momentum to do any kind of jumping in this game. And when you have tight little platforms and you need to do either a side jump, some side somersault into, or just a running jump into a wall jump, it becomes a new kind of challenge that shouldn't be a problem. The camera, oh my goodness, the camera is very limited, a little bit too limited in my opinion, to where a lot of times I'm forced to work with angles that do not work, because then I have to second guess how I'm going to make that jump or which direction I'm going to push the control stick in. Not The camera is the worst part of the game. It sucks. Honestly, the camera 100% is the worst part. The boss fights are fine. The combat is fine. The platforming is all right. It's just the controls and camera. If you're going back to playing this, only playing the DS version or never playing this at all, it is a brick wall. And something that I had to majorly get used to in order to beat this original version my first time. I've I've beaten this 100% a couple times, and I've never had any problems with it. But I guess for some reason the cartridge just said, "Hey, we're dying. Screw you. We're gonna crash a lot." I'm sorry about that. You're not gonna know about it. I'm gonna edit it out. But I probably had close to 10 crashes this playthrough. And when you're recording yourself, that is just exhausting to have to go through every single time. But we can't do anything. We actually have to the game is saved, don't worry, but we do have to return to the screen. Like I said, we're playing the All-Star port for this one, so it doesn't crash. But there is one thing we can do. That's a pretty cool picture. We can show off one more thing. Yeah, I only did it one version. Well, this is on my my Switch 2. I have 200% files on my my original Switch. This was my practice, by the way. My practice file. The game looks great. I think the controls are slightly better. I want to say maybe it's just because I'm used to the Switch's control stick. But if we aim up here and we launch ourselves good and high enough, extra lives galore. But what was that? Yoshi? Yeah, if you look very closely during the final cutscene, you can still find him there. Hey, buddy, what's up? Don't make me up. Don't make me punch you like I used to. Yeah, go back and watch Mario World or play Mario World. Mario punches Yoshi in order to get him to stick his tongue out. Mario, is that really you? It's been so long. I am not doing a Yoshi voice. That is too high pitched. It's been so long since our last adventure. They told me I might see you if I waited here, but I just about given up hope. Is it true? Have you really beaten Bowser and restored the stars to the castle and saved the princess? I knew you could do it. Now I have a very special message for you. I imagine the dial-up sound for this. Thanks for playing Super Mario 64. This is the end of the game, but not the end of the fun. We want you to keep on playing, so we have a little something special for you. Hope you like it. Enjoy the Super Mario 64 team. Wow, that was weird. I got possessed there for a second. And with that, we get 99 lives. You do need 120 stars to get up here, by the way. Not just beat the game. I'm pretty sure you need 120 stars to get up here and not just beat the game. But with this, we get a sparkly triple jump and 100 lives to continue playing the game with all that we want. And we can play with the wing cap outside of levels in the castle grounds. I'm going to go to the heavens. Try and stop me, Miyamoto. Oh, there's invisible walls. This place is a prison. But yeah, that's the end of Super Mario 64. A couple more thoughts since we're here. The game is aged, in my opinion. It's all right. It's perfectly fun to play. But if you're going for 100%, you do start to notice the age come out. Stiff controls, cameras from hell, platforms that don't work with your controls. It's the whole shebang. So, yeah. Honestly, I'll give him separate. I'll give the All Stars port because I think it is a little bit better in controls. I'll give the All Stars port like a 8.3 out of 10. I'll give the DS port, which I think is the best one, a 9.3 out of 10. And I'll give the original, I gotta give it less. I'm sorry. The original controls, camera, everything don't work with it. I gotta give that like a 6.5 out of 10, maybe a 7. I'm sorry. I didn't grow up with it. I don't have nostalgia for it, but it is what it is. It's my honest opinion. I don't know what game we're playing next. I'm kind of just making this up as I go along. So we might do some Crash Bandicoot though. So if you like some old school platforming, keep an eye out for that. But I got a lot of editing on this part to do after those crashes, so I will see you guys for whatever comes next. And you have yourselves a wonderful evening. Stay safe. I love you all. Thanks for your support and have a good night.